What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another X-Ville adventure. I am Pac-Man. I don't have Jessica with me today. She unfortunately could not come with me. I'm in Dallas, Texas. I have my brother Keith with me. If you guys don't remember Keith, go back and watch Louder Than Life. He is in every single one of those. He is my brother from another mother. We've known each other for going on 20 plus years now. But we are very glad to be here. We have a really cool view from our room. We're staying in the Marriott courtyard. And we didn't stay at the hotel where the convention's being held because it was already booked. And we get points for Marriott, and there was blackout dates for that specific hotel. So we just stayed. It's 5 minutes down the road, which is fine because we don't have to pay for parking here. Apparently they have to pay for parking at that one. But we're gonna go get some coffee, and I will see you guys over at KamehaCon. So we just got this Armor Coffee Company for breakfast. So we're gonna let you know how it is. He got a chocolate milk and a savory bacon maple waffle.
Yes, sir.
And then I got a blueberry waffle and just a regular coffee because I'm a caffeine fiend. But yeah, we got it to go because our hotel is literally right across the street. We're gonna walk back up into the room and try it out. And then we'll let you know how these waffles and coffee is. I just spilled some coffee on my hand and it's really hot, so I want to go now. So there's my waffles. I just got blueberry waffles, and really it's just a waffle and they give you a couple blueberries. So it's kind of strange. And then there's like I guess it's melted butter. This is the savory bacon one. I'm guessing they bake the bacon and blueberries into the waffle, but I didn't get served with mine. But yeah, like I said, we went right across the street. It's kind of down there. Can't see it through the window, but it's walking distance, so that's why we went there. Okay, so quick tip. Armor Up Coffee. They got some fire ass waffles. These blueberry ones, super crispy. It seems like they deep fried this stuff, and it's very crunchy. See how crunchy that is? And that's not butter, that's some like lemon custardy stuff, and there's some blueberries. But they bake the blueberries right into it, and then they deep fry it. It's really good. So if you're ever staying in Allen, Texas, near Dallas, get you some Armor Coffee. Haven't tried the coffee yet, still kind of hot, so I'll let you know how that is a little later. So yeah, the Armor Coffee Company is fantastic. We brought it back. Now I'm drinking my coffee. Subaru's got Frieza on this side, and that's badass. But not only that, if you come around this side, and it's got Goku. Everybody's favorite Saiyan, unless you like Vegeta, which there's a lot of you that love Vegeta, surprisingly.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
But it's awesome. This is where the event's being held. There's a lot of cool stuff when you go inside. It's pretty much one big giant room, and then there's a couple other rooms with panels and stuff. There's a gaming room and a bunch of other stuff. I'll show you guys stuff around inside later. Right now we're just kind of taking a break before the crowd comes in the vendor room. We got about 45 minutes or so before they open the doors. There's people already inside walking around, but nobody's inside the vendor room. Here a little later I will show you guys that. I don't know if I'm gonna show you guys 3 separate videos because this is a 3-day event. Everything might just be squished into one, so it might be a little chaotic, but we'll get her done. Hey, this is a big ass crowd now.
All these people waiting to get in. Waiting to get in.
So we haven't even registered yet, and Keith already got distracted. We found some people we know online, and we're gonna do this raffle here.
Yeah, like.
So he's gonna win it
We'll go
right
put
now.
it in the car here in a minute. Yeah, so we'll shake it up. So you could win anything up here.
You can win anything on this table. It's a $10 raffle.
Shake it up real nice. Give you a fair shake. Alright. Yeah, man. Yeah, first pull.
We got a crowd for the first pull. The event's not even open yet, it's just vendors.
Yeah, first, we got the first person pull. First pull. Give him a fair shake. Alright, look everybody. Pull one.
Oh yeah.
Pull one. Open it up. Open it up.
What does it say, man? What does it say?
What letter? What you got? What you got? See?
Got a photo
Get a folder. I think it's one of these little folders. Yeah.
That's still dope. You have your choice.
You can pick whichever one you
Wow,
want.
there's different
Yeah,
ones.
man. Yeah. There's different ones.
That's
there's you can flip them over, and there's another. So pretty cool stuff there.
There's little pictures of all the different ones. It looks like.
Yeah. So yeah, like right there on the bottom, it shows you all the ones that are there available. Who's your favorite character?
That's probably Freezer, to be honest. But I think I'm gonna go with the Brawley because I'm gonna give it to my brother.
There you go, man. That's yours, man.
This one right here.
Hell yeah.
I think there's two of them.
Yeah.
So I get both of them?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Thank you so much, brother. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. So Keith already won something.
I wanted to do one on that side.
Yeah.
You gonna show us what you got? Hell yeah. Looks like that's gonna go to you, Johnny.
Yeah.
You saw it here first.
Yes, sir. It's all you, John.
All right, now it's my
All
turn.
right, here we go.
Now it's my turn.
To a fair shake.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's see what I win. You can get anything on this table. Yeah, except for those cool, awesome things. Everything's awesome, though.
Those are there at the end.
All right.
Grab one.
Oh, I
Put
lost
that back
one.
in. I'll open it for you since you're holding that. Let's see what we got.
Let's see what we got here.
Now,
Here's the moment, shining truth right
you get
there.
a Shikisi F. So it's
Shikishi
gonna
F.
be one of those.
These things?
Your choice.
You pick your choice.
Your choice.
Oh, actually, it's blind. It's blind.
It's random.
It's
yeah.
blind.
Oh, they're all blind.
Yeah, it's blind.
So it's all different.
Well, you could
I
turn
want to just
around.
get the.
Yeah. Look,
They have them in the back. Yeah, there's their choices in the back.
Could win any one of these things here.
So you gonna go
Hey,
with that one?
they're all pretty awesome. Yeah.
Let's
Let's get the one that's on the top. All right, I'm gonna show
Prizes.
y'all first before I look at it.
Oh!
Oh yeah, Frieza and Goku. That's pretty sweet.
See what we got.
Grab one. Open it up. See what you get.
We got figure.
Yeah, right. Prize E
Prize E
art.
art.
Where's one of these right here?
Are those mysteries too?
These are blind, but there's a lot of really good ones there.
all
Wow,
the
there's
ones you
some
can get.
badass ones on there.
There is some really good ones.
Yes, sir.
I love it.
Yeah. Let's
Crack
open
it open.
and see which one we get.
it open.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Thank y'all for starting us off.
Hey, no problem at all.
Let's see. Which one are you hoping for? I mean, cause they're all like really.
They're all pretty fire.
like me personally, I like that one.
The Bulma
Classic.
Goku,
Just
the
classic.
original.
Dude,
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. What we getting?
Oh. Hey,
Hey, it's the one he just said he wanted.
the classic one, bro.
Hey, Kid Goku's gonna be here.
Yeah,
Hey, and Bulma's here too. Bulma's
Yeah,
here
man.
too.
Like these are so perfect to get autographs on.
Using a pop box
There
to
we
help
go.
shake it up.
You can put it here. That way I can.
Put it on the D.
Let's see. There you go. Showing them.
Yeah, show off that bling.
Heck yeah, man. Let's see what you got. Got yourself a 20th film coaster, which,
I got
if I'm not
film
mistaken,
coaster. It's one of these
right
things
up
or
here.
those things. Oh,
It's
it's a coaster set.
it's a blind box, so you know.
So it's a blind box, and you can get the Capsule Corporation,
One of those.
4-star ball, or the Roshi Kanji there.
Which one you hoping for?
Either the Roshi Kanji or the Dragon Ball. But the Capsule Corporation's pretty cool.
Did you get the 4-star?
Dragon Ball.
Oh, there you go.
Got the good one. Y'all need to come check them out.
But yeah, come and check out the North American Dragon Ball Alliance. This is the room with everybody. And they're all pretty fun, great people.
Oh, they're super amazing people. Thank you for joining us.
We'll probably be back in this room a couple of times. Come get your Kameha Con bling.
Oh,
Blah, blah. Come get it.
So I did end up buying the Kameha Con commemorative coin because this is my first con. It's 40 bucks, but I get to play this Plinko machine now and maybe win something off this table. Hopefully I get to win something. We'll see. I bought one of these, so I'm about to do this Plinko. Just put it right here over the end. 1,000. What does that get us?
You can pick any one of these.
Any one.
Yes, sir.
Does that include this thing?
Yes.
Is that a whole set?
Yes.
I want that.
So this is back
Corn's Tower.
Corn's Tower, originally released in 2008. you put it all together, it's a pen with a pen holder.
Sweet. This is great. Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.
It's the end of day one, but the vlog is not over. We'll see you guys tomorrow at KamehaCon. What is up, everybody? We are here for day two. We're still at the hotel right now. I'm wearing a Frieza Saga today, and I got my Shinran socks. We had a pretty good day yesterday for the first day. We met a bunch of great NADA fans, NADA fans. If you don't know what NADA is, it's a North American Dragon Ball Alliance group. Go find that on Facebook, join it, follow the rules post, especially if you're a Dragon Ball fan like we are. But a bunch of great dudes, they're the ones that kind of put this thing together and get it rolling. But anyway, today is Saturday. It's going to be the longest day from 10 until 7. So hopefully we'll make a lot of money. I'm sorry I didn't get to show you guys a whole lot yesterday. We were just kind of like finding our bearings on how the convention works, getting a layout of the land. But I think today and tomorrow we'll get a lot more footage for you. But yeah, we went there yesterday for coffee. I think we're going to go to a gas station today and load up our cooler because we will not be able to walk away from the booth too much, at least while it's busy. So we're gonna pack it up and get some sodas and different drinks and waters and things to put in the cooler while we're there. So we're not going to get Armor coffee today. Day two, let's get it. This is how we pre-game before we go into the convention. Donuts and coffee.
It's just the VIP.
So for KamehaCon being a vendor, I think they're doing it for guests too. If you're staying here, you get $5 off Grimaldi's Pizza, just right across the street. But we're gonna have a pizza reveal. Let's see. It don't look too bad. And they give you some crushed peppers and stuff. So there you go. Okay, guys. Sorry I didn't show you guys a whole lot today. It's been very busy. A lot of stuff going on, but we still have one more day left at KamehaCon. So before we end today, I want to show you guys the cosplay contest, which there's a lot of awesome cosplay here today. This is the line to get in to the cosplay contest. This side is just the VIP, but this is for general admission. Needless to say, KamehaCon is hopping. This is all just to get into the cosplay contest.
Get my belt fixed.
So, slight change of plans. I'm not going to do the cosplay contest and watch it. It was a very chaotic scene over there. It was supposed to open at 6. It's already 6:20, and the doors are not open. Keith is by himself at the table, and the vendor hall closes at 7. So I'm feeling like the cosplay contest is going to go over time. So I'm not going to be able to do that and take care of business. So I will just show you guys all the different cosplays throughout the video instead. Well, we've had a very long Saturday at the con. Keith is back at the hotel. He's kind of in pain because we've had a very long day and he's got back issues. So I walked over to In-N-Out to bring us some food back. But we don't have this back in Kentucky, so I had to get it where I could get it, you know? What's up, guys? Today is day 3 of KamehaCon, and walking across the street to get the car, go to the gas station and get some stuff for us to eat and snack on and drink while we're there, because $3 for a bottle of water, $3 for a can of Coke, well, that's too expensive. So Keith is back at the hotel because the convention yesterday kind of kicked his ass. I don't think he was really aware of how exhausting a full convention day can be, but we have one more day of it. Luckily today is a shorter day and it goes from 10:30 to 5. Yesterday it started at 10 and went to 7, so it's not as long as yesterday. It's still kind of a long time, but I'm walking up the parking garage across the street because we had a prom at the hotel yesterday and the parking lot was completely packed when we got back. Good morning, Dallas, Texas. Technically Allen, Texas, but it is the last day of KamehaCon 2022, KamehaCon 4. We've had a lot of fun. Met a lot of new friends, made a lot of sales, but we're up here on the balcony getting ready for the day. We're both tired. We're both exhausted. The good thing is it's the last day. The bad thing is we still got a 12-hour drive tomorrow. We was gonna get Cinnabon on the way here, but them guys were closed for some reason. They wasn't open till 10:30, so we ended up getting some Jack in the Box. Never had Jack in the Box. Keith got some breakfast. I wasn't really feeling breakfast right now, so I got a burger and some curly fries. So we're gonna try it out. Bacon.
Thought I got a sausage roll.
Oh, they gave us the wrong. I hope my burger's in here. And my burger and fries is in here.
I like bacon.
We are here at KamehaCon now. Last day, day 3, Sunday. Hopefully we'll have a lot of business today. Well, I'm starting it today at the booth, but I'll cover this later in the video. We're gonna go outside. Keith, you got this, bro. Go run it. While Keith is inside watching the table, I'm going to take this time to take a tour of the facility. The convention is at the Marriott at the Dallas Allen Hotel. So it's technically in Allen, Texas, which is like 30 minutes outside of Dallas, Texas. And it is at the Marriott. There's the Marriott. The entrance is here. There is $5 event parking around the back of the building in the parking garage, or you can go across the street if that's full. It is $10 for that parking. But here's the entrance to the Marriott. I want to show you guys around the convention, the different things they have to offer, and a little quick tour of the vendor floor. There's a lot of artists at this convention and very few toy booths, but there are quite a few unique things to purchase. But we're going inside right now, and as soon as you walk in, you're greeted with a lot of Dragon Ball stuff. Now down this hallway at the end is the parking garage, but on the way in you're greeted with this step and repeat with the flying Nimbus. So go ahead and take a picture in front of that if you guys wish. It has a lot of cool stuff on the back, from Kami's Lookout, Korin's Tower, to the World Tournament facade, Kame House. It even has Ox King's Burning Castle. Me and Keith did this a couple days ago. I'll put the pictures in right now. And then this room directly behind me is the Starlight Ballroom, and inside this room is the main stage where the cosplay and stuff happens, and the panels and whatnot. And in this room here is the KamehaCon gaming room, so you can do your video games, card games, and all kinds of stuff in here. Let's take a peek inside. So I'm not much of a gamer, tabletop or video games, but if this is for you, this is the room that you would go into, and they do have a bunch of prizes and stuff over there for the winners and stuff if you guys want to take part of these gaming tournaments. And if you do get hungry, they have quite a few different options for food. This is the Canyon Bar. When we first got here, we saw the voice actor for Bulma having lunch in here. We actually opened the door for her to get her in the building. And then yesterday, down that hallway, was an 18 and over room I'm not going to show you that because of monetization purposes. And then here's another place to get some food called Find Fair to Go Provisions. There's the main door we came in. This is where the main part of the convention is, where the vendors are, the celebrities, and all of that. And you just follow the Dragon Ball characters on the banners, and you just keep going. And this here is the line to get in right now. Just behind them is a quick service for food and stuff. This line is already pretty long, so hoping for a really good turnout today. And here's another concession. They actually have some drinks for the event called Super Saiyan Blue Lemonade. So if you guys would like to get some of that, then go right ahead and try it. It's $12. But yeah, this is the line to get into the event right now. This is the registration table where you would get your tickets and your badges. And then straight back that way is a vendor hall. But we're not going to go in that way. I just wanted to show you guys this. This is the NADA Marketplace, the North American Dragon Ball Alliance. Hello, Micah. There's Micah. And he has a table right here with a bunch of cool stuff on it. But this booth in here is mostly a bunch of people from the North American Dragon Ball Alliance group. And we did a bunch of stuff in here earlier. We did some raffles in here.
Get your official KamehaCon 4 event coin.
There's a lot of cool raffles that go on in here. Just come check it out if you come to KamehaCon. And if you really want to, you got to come out to get a jersey, because these jerseys are real nice. This guy over here has made custom Dragon Balls, and they're even the size of, I'm gonna make you see how big those are. It's really awesome. And yesterday Chuck Huber was here. He's the voice of Android 17. He was only here for a very brief moment, but his line was super long and I did not have time to check him out. Now these guys also do auctions. They're silent auctions. You place a bid on the paper there in front of you and you win cool prizes, and all of these prizes are signed autographs and stuff from different people, and it all goes to a really good cause. So if you ever come to KamehaCon, come to this booth and you might win something really cool. Right here is some toy booths and a lot of cool stuff. And then an artist booth called the Geek Side. And then right here is the Frieza Space Pod. They blocked it off and made it a memorial for Chris Aries, which is this guy right here. He was the voice of Frieza and Dragon Ball Super. So everybody's showing their love and support for him. This is an old banner that they would use to put behind the celebrities in the celebrity part of the vendor hall where you would get your autographs. And also, I don't know if you noticed, this thing is not part of the convention. It is just part of the wall here at the event, but it kind of looks like a big Kameha blast. So that's kind of funny. As soon as you walk in, this is the vendor hall. It goes all the way around. There's like 3 or 4 aisles that way, and you're greeted with t-shirts here, toys and stuff. And you can find some really cool handmade Saiyan armor made of leather. That's really awesome. And there's definitely some toy booths with some statues and stuff. Surprisingly, I haven't seen anything I wanted to purchase. And then you can also play the pachinko machines here. And then this is Just Saiyan. I don't know if you guys know what Just Saiyan is, but they're the manufacturers of these t-shirts here. You guys see these all the time online and stuff. So yeah, if you guys ever wondered where these shirts came from, it's these guys right here. Just Saiyan. And then here's some more artist booths. But over here is a bunch of handcrafted stuff. And then there's a Thor hammer here. Costs $1 to lift the hammer. Let me ask. So, has anybody lifted the hammer yet?
Yeah, we've had
Got a few?
Yeah.
Did they win anything for lifting it, or? So you get a golden Frieza gem sticker. That's pretty cool, actually. So if you lift this hammer, you get a sticker. And I got a lot of cool little Groots over here. So adopt a baby Groot and get you a little Stormbreaker. But yeah, I can't really film this portion of the convention, so I'm going to kind of glance past it as we're walking, but I'm not going to get any close-ups of anybody. But this is the celebrity portion of the convention, where all the celebrities do their meet and greets. So far, the celebrity costs have been relatively cheap. I've seen $40, $30. So anything around that range. I have not seen anything more than that. So there you go. They do surprisingly charge more to get Funko Pop signed. So if you get a Funko Pop, be prepared to pay just a little bit more to do so. And that is really cool. Cooking with Vegeta. And then they have this booth here called The Legging Lass with Jamie Richter. And it's a bunch of all over print of different animes and different properties. This one has Pokemon. And then there's an Eevee dress. Now this aisle has some toys. There's Funko Pops over here. There's a lot of random different things everywhere. But there's a lot of Funko Pops. And then here's some Pikachus as different things. That's kind of cool. Now this is another cool booth. It's not much, but they do have the Badman pink Vegeta shirts as hoodies as well. But you can also buy this. It's a Saiyan armor, but it's fabric. And then Trunks' shirt. So that's pretty cool. And they all have a bunch of random other shirts as well. And he has some custom-made shoes. These are coasters.
The quality of the precision ready.
It's really good quality. And there's some cups and stuff. And she hand makes them all.
It's the Attack on Titan one, the color shifts.
That's really cool.
There's airbrush. So most of them are actually airbrushed.
How many ounces does it hold?
These 4 big ones are 30, all the rest are 20.
So these big ones are 30 ounces, the rest are 20. And here's her prices right here. We love the artists at every convention, and they have really good priced prints and some really good artwork. That's really cool. Do you poo? And this guy makes voodoo dolls of everything, which is really interesting. I like it. So go ahead and give him a follow, Voodoo's. And then this booth right here in front of me makes pixel art, which is cool if you like the old 80s retro style pixelated 8-bit. And then this booth has a lot of stickers and some handmade jewelry. And this guy over here does airbrush art. And here's some really big pieces, poster size for 40 bucks. It's actually really not that bad for the price. And here's some more custom shoes. These are really awesome. And some airbrush shirts. And then another artist booth, TG Comics 112. And over here is the booth that has caught my eye the most, and they're almost out of these Saiyan pods. There's 2 left. 60 bucks though. I don't know if I want to spend the 60 to get that, but I'm really tempted to buy a Saiyan pod. I have a Nappa and a Vegeta, so I would definitely need 2. And there's some pops here and a few figure arts. And then over this way is some really cool art with t-shirts and stuff. But I don't know if you guys can see this, but it's a shirt entirely filled with blue characters. So you have the Blue Ranger, Blue Vegeta, Sub-Zero, Beast, Sonic, one of the Rowdy Rough Boys, Squirtle, Mega Man. In the back is similar. What he calls it, the Blue All-Stars. There's also a red one. I've been eyeballing this one, Super Saiyan 4 with the dragon. So maybe I will get some stuff from him. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and grab his card so we can order some of these. So we got the Badman Project. Hello, good morning. Lots of artists here. And any sword if you want to buy a sword. He's got a Trunks sword. Not only does he have a Trunks sword, but he also has Patara earrings right there, which is pretty cool. So the Trunks sword is $125 at this booth. It was $200 at another booth. This booth right here is Gilbert Perez Art. And they're really nice people. They've been our neighbors for the weekend, right over there. And they had a Gotenks picture here that I've been eyeballing. It looks like this, except it was on canvas and it was really colorful and it was eye-catching. And everybody has been walking by looking at this Gotenks picture, and all these things are really nice. Like this Gengar, I really love this Gengar. I love the cell. I guess like it just the way you print it makes it pop. And even the cards are nice. and I bought a bigger size beers. But I'm hoping to get a Gotenks, but Keith beat me to it. He's over there. He walked away and came back with the canvas. So
victorious.
hopefully I will get one soon. But definitely follow his Instagram and stuff. All his information's right there. Great people, great art. Thank you all for making the weekend great. Keith ended up beating me to it, and you want to show him what you got? Because we have been eyeballing this thing all weekend. This thing is beautiful. It's on canvas, it's painted. So he got the original one-of-a-kind custom, but they're gonna make me one on that acrylic, and they're gonna change the sky to bluish purple to make the hyperbolic time chamber. So it's a little different than Keith's. So Keith's will stay one-of-a-kind. So it's the last day of the con. The convention just ended, so we decided to get some food. I think we're trying this place called Pucker's Wing Bar, and it looks pretty good. It smells pretty good in here, but it's kind of like a Rooster's back home in Louisville. And here's some of their options. Here's some of the sauces they offer for your wings. They also have burgers and sandwiches and stuff if you're not a wing person. So I just ended up getting traditional, regular buffalo wings just to try it out, and their waffle fries. Keith got a bacon cheeseburger. It looks pretty good. Needless to say, these wings were fucking delicious. I tried to eat them all, but I just could not. Well, Dallas, it's been real. Real fun, that is. It's 5 o'clock in the morning here in Allen, Texas, and we're about to make our way back to Louisville. Well, guys, we're filling up the car at a racetrack, I think is what it's called. But we got a long 12-hour drive back home. Technically, it'll be like 13, depending on how many times we stop. We made a good time getting here, so hopefully we made a good time getting home. Granted, there is a thunderstorm all the way in our path the entire way home. So we're not going to go to Buc-ee's, unfortunately, because we're both tired where we're at. We're just ready to go home. Besides, there's a Buc-ee's back home in Richmond, Kentucky. So we'll go show you guys that one more thoroughly, and Jessica will be with me for that video. But I will see you guys